This is Dave Mev, Lottodds. It is June 10th, 2020. All right, we are getting the funds in for the Lotto Clubs. So far, we're at 5,257. As I said yesterday, some of this money is Lotto odds, but we're in the 5,000 range because we got Bitcoin payments as well. So the majority of Lotto members for the clubs, Lotto clubs, have submitted their funds. I think there's just a few left. And then Monday we could start with the practice session. Also, club number 4 is full. So club number 4 is ready to jump into the game with the 3 other clubs. And the members have brought in the issue of the $90,000. So what we're going to do is we're going to just have the $90,000, the 10% split with every group of 3 clubs. So 1, 2, 3 will split, and 4, 5, 6 will split the 90,000, 10%. Okay, to the non-winning team. All right, I think that's very fair for everybody, because as a member brought up, one of the members, that the more clubs split at 10% of the 90,000, it's just going to just deplete how much everybody else is going to get. So let's make it fair. Also, I want to show you an awesome strategy that I'm about to show you right now that you're going to love. And I say love. And if your team works together on this, you guys are going to make so much money, so many wins. And I'm very confident that you're going to be doing that, because you have talented members on your team who know pattern recognition, pattern reductions, and I'm telling you, and they know lotto odds, and they know the filters. So if you work together, you must work together, you must communicate with each other, all right? You will win big. I'm going to show you the strategy. It's awesome. All right, let's see here. All right, forum. All right, I posted actually a link here on the forum that says Lotto Clubs. This is an awesome strategy, and I'm going to post a video down here. All right, and let's see. I'm going to take you to the strategy now. All right. So what I came up with yesterday, I just came up with this yesterday because I needed to help you guys. You see down here where you have the sums? I needed to help you guys. There's 0 to 27 sums, right? But with the Lotto clubs, we're only going to work with sum 5 to sum 19. That's all we're going to be working with, all right? And it's in your Lotto clubs. You'll see it there under methodology. But the question is how do you safely, and logically reduce many sums without removing the winner? And I'm going to show you how to do that right now. This is why I came up with the 1-2 sum strategy, okay? And we're creating a filter for this, so it's going to be even much more easy for you. All right? The way the 1-2 sum strategy works is like this. It's right up here. You're going to see it. All right? And it's basically 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. So it's 1, 2. It's a 1, 2. 1, 2 sum. I should say sums here. 1-2 sum strategy. All right? Hold on. All right. So it's basically 1 low and either 1 odd or 1 even. And then 1-2 is 1 low, either 2 even or 2 odd. 2-1 is 2 low, 1 even or 1 odd. 2-2 is 2 low, 2 even or 2 odd. So look, here, these are all the sums here. You see, all of these are the sums. Okay? We're going to be just working with, like I said, from 5 to 19 right down there. I'm going to show you how we're going to work that in. So basically, when you're looking at 1, 1, right? 1 low, 1 odd, or 1 even, look. 0, 5 is 1 low and 1 odd, and there's 1 even. Again, 1 low, 1 odd, 1 even. 1 low, 1 odd, 1 even. 227, 1 low, 1 odd, 1 even. Right? Let's go to 2-2. 2 low, 2 even. 2 low, 2 even. 2 low, 2 odd. 2 low, 2 even. Right? Look at 2-1. 2 low, 1 odd, 1 even. 2 low, 1 odd, 1 even. 2 low, 1 odd, 1 even. Makes sense, right? Okay. So down here, right, these are the Lotto Club sums the only ones you're going to be working with, okay? So 5, right? Sum 5 to sum 19. That's all you're going to be working with, okay? Because look, all right, these are the numbers and patterns that the Lotto Club only works with right down there. See that? And it's in your Lotto Club on the methodology, all right? So as I said here, so you got 5. Let's see where 5 is. All right, let's see 5 is as low as 5 sum. The largest is 19. 19, see 19. All right, and it doesn't go any lower or higher than that. Now, this is how the 1-2 sums patterns work. It is awesome and very powerful. So look at this. So if you look at the 1-2 sums, right? Say for example, let's look at just 1-2. Look how 1-2 comes out and it flips to 2-1, right? So instead of just looking at these sums, trying to figure out which sums are coming out, which sums overdue, look at the 1-2 sum, because the 1-2 sum is actually interpreting these sums here, okay? So if you see something like this, 1-2, and believe that it's going to flip to 2-1 like it did here, look. 1-2, 1-2, hold on, let's see, 1-2, 1-2, look, here. 1-2, flips to 2-1. Let's get another one. 1-2, flips to 2-1. Okay. Let's see if there's another one. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. 1-2, flips to 2-1. All right? So say you believe that 1-2 is going to flip to 2-1, right? 1-2 flips it. 1-2 flips to 2-1 because 2-1 is overdue. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the only sums you have to play. 10, 12, 14. Look what the winner was. 10. All right? That's all the only sums you'll have to play. All right? So this allows you to safely be able to reduce these sums without having to look at all 5 to 19 sums, or if you're playing 0 to 27, okay? So this is going to help you out greatly, okay? And then if you see something like this, maybe you see like 2-2-2-2, all 2-2s back-to-back hitting, okay, you believe it's going to flip, you could just remove 2-2. You could move, look, you're removing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sums right off the bat. Excuse me. 2-2 is 11 and 13 you're removing, okay? But look at this. If you look, you'll study the patterns yourself. You'll go through these yourself and study patterns, see what's coming out the most, what hit the most, or whatever. So 1-2 flips right there. Let's go. Look at that. 1-2 is flipping right there. Let's see. 1-2. Excuse me. That's 1-2 flips right there. Look, 1-2 flips right there. 1-2 flips right there. 1-2 flips right there. 1-2 flipped right there. 1-2 flipped right. So you get the idea. Look, another 1-2 flipped right there. So you see 1-2 flips right there. The majority, if you see 1-2 coming out right there, the majority of the time it tends to flip. So what does that tell you? You can take out 1-2 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sums you just took out. Okay, with a high chance that it will flip. Okay. Now let's go further into this. Let's go deeper into this. You're gonna love this. Now, one of the things you want to also learn, because when you have these 1-2 sum patterns, this is how it's going to work. You're going to see this in your private chat rooms in the clubs on the methodology. This is how I set it up. You're going to see the 1-2 patterns, okay? The 1-2 sum patterns, okay, like that. You see that? I got to highlight it right there, okay? You see that? It's going to be right there to help you reduce it. So if you came out and you said just 2-1 was going to be playing, you felt that was going to be playing based on the pattern trend, look, you just played the 2-1s right there. Right there it tells you which sums you're going to be playing. Some 14, some 12, and some 10. That's it. All right? And very few numbers. Now, the question that you're going to have right now is, okay, David, that makes a lot of sense, but you know what? How do we know two other things? Okay, we have two other issues outstanding right now. How do we know which pattern to play? How do we know whether to play spike or whether to play trough? And when we choose one of those two, how do we know which pattern? high-low pattern to play under that. Okay, I'm going to show you. All right, now look at this. All right, I want you to look at the high-low section over here. Okay, watch. Hold on. Get to the top here. A lot of numbers. All right, so this is the high-low section right there. Okay, now this is one strategy you can implement, which is pretty powerful. Now, when you see like this, you look at the second digit, right? The second low. You see low, low, and the second digit, low, low. Well, a lot of times when you see low, low come out twice, 3 times, or even 4 times, if it comes out 3 or 4 times, it'll tend to flip the middle digit to a high. To a high. If you see it 3 or 4 times like this, look, 1, 2, 3, right? 1, 2, 3. It's more of a chance it's going to flip to a high, right? In the middle. If you see it 4 times, you're pretty much guaranteed the middle, the next winner is going to be a high. But did you notice this? Look what happens when it flips to high. The majority of times, guess what wins? Low, high, high with a 1 low. So it'll either be low, high, high, or it will be a high, high, low. The majority of the times, okay? Look, sometimes it'll come out low, high, low, but the majority of times there'll be only 1 low in there. Look, low, high, high. Look, low, low, then low, high, high. Low, high, high. Look, lows and then hits a high in the middle, and then again, low, high, high. Look, another low, high, high, low with a 1 low. Look, high, high, low with a 1 low. Again, low, high, high, 1 low. Look, low, high, high, 1 low. Low, high, high, 1 low. High, high, low, 1 low. High, high, low, 1 low. Did I do this? Did I do this? Low, high, high, 1 low. And then high, high, low, 1 low. You see? This tells you the majority of times when you see something like this, in the middle digit, second digit, low, 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 2 or 3 or 4, it will flip. The middle, when it flips to high, it's going to have 1 low in it. And I'm going to show you what you can do with that when you mix it with the spike and trough and the 1, 2 sums, okay, to catch the winner for big wins. All right, look, low, high, high, okay, so you saw these two coming out like this, and you assume that high could hit next, all right? So look at the trough and spike, what dominates here. Look at the middle digit. It is a spike, a spike. Now look at the next one down. Spike, middle. Second digit, right? Spike, second digit. Spike, second digit. It will come out trough, but the majority is spike. Here's a trough, right? Look, but then a spike. Then a spike. Spike. Trough, and then a spike. Okay? So if you see something like this, a trough come out in the middle, you could say, you know what? The next one that comes out, when you see like over here, low, low, hitting 4 times like this, and you believe, oh my God, it's almost guaranteed. It's like guaranteed that the next one is going to be a high in the middle, and the majority of time comes out with a low, 1 low. You could say to yourself, you know what? It's pretty much guaranteed that a spike is going to come out in the middle, the second digit, because previously a trough came out. Okay? Then look at this. Now, then you go to the 1, 2 pattern, right? Look at the 1, 2 pattern. I want you to concentrate on the second digit in green. You see that? It's a 2 here, right? But look what the majority hits. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, excuse me, 1, 1, 2, but 1, 1, 1, 1. What does that tell you? It tells you that the majority of the hits, when this comes out, when 1 low comes out there, after you see these coming out here, seeing second digit low lows, and it hits high in the middle, and you got 1 low there, you got low coming out right there in the second digit. So that dominates, okay? I'm going to show you what you could do with that. Now, when you see something like this come out, look, when you see a two come out in the second digit, you know that doesn't dominate. You know that doesn't come out all the time. So you know that the next time you see something like this coming out, and the chance of high coming out is good, and the second digit with a 1 low, you know that you have a high chance that the second digit here is going to be a 1. This is what you can do with it, okay? Look, and you know, now we know that the dominating patterns are going to be 1 low when it comes out, right? High, high, low, like that. 1 low come out with a spike at the second, right? And a 1 at the end, right? The second digit, right? Look what you could do with that. Go back here to the 1-2 patterns with the sums, right? This is what the Lotto Clubs are going to be playing, right? Take out all the ones that don't have a 1 in the second digit. 2-2 and 1-2. Look how many sums you just removed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sums you removed off the bat. All right? Now look at 1-1, 1-1, pattern 1-1, and pattern 2-1, right? Now, you know that in the clubs that when we play the numbers, these numbers 5, 7, and 9 tend not to come out all the time. What tends to dominate are these higher numbers. Okay? Look, 10, 12, and 14, and 16 and 18, right? Keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. 10, 12, 14, 16, and 18, right? Now, let's go back to the numbers that the clubs are going to be playing, and let's keep all these patterns that dominate in mind when we pick our numbers. All right, let's go down here. Go down to the numbers. Now, remember, which truff and spike dominated? Wasn't it spike? Right, spike, right there, dominate, right? Now the next one, what dominated with the high-low patterns? Wasn't it with the 1 low? Right there, 1 low, right? Now look at this. With spike, you do not have high, low, high. There are no numbers with high, low, high. So you're only going to be working with these 2 high-low patterns. Now, remember the numbers that we were playing with. What was it? 10 sums, I should say. 10, I have it right here. 10, 12, 14, 16. See that? For low, high, high, and for high, low, low, you're working with only, look, 10 again, 12 again, 14 again, and 16 again. Now, let's count this. Now, look, in these 2 patterns, you have 30 numbers here, 30 numbers here, 60 numbers. But to play it this way, you're only going to be playing with 15 numbers, 15 to 30 numbers. Look. Now, and remember, you can add additional filters to these to reduce them even more. You don't have to play these sums, okay? If sum already 1, you could reduce, sum 10 already 1, you could reduce that. And then you're only playing with 12, 14, and 16. Look how many numbers there are within these sums. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15! So if you come up and you feel that low, high, high is going to be the next winner, okay, based on what we explained above, because high, high, low, previous one multiple times, okay, or run recently. So what's outstanding is low, high, high. You're only playing with 15 numbers. And if you could reduce any of the other sums with the other filters, you'll be playing with less numbers, okay, less numbers, right? So I just showed you a very powerful strategy that your team can implement, okay, to win huge. And if you add this with the Trinity, okay, the Trinity, you're going to win huge. Let me see something here. Let me just check something out here, okay. Wow, look at this. Trinity just hit right there, look. 14, but Trinity also hit here too. Trinity hit here and Trinity hit there. Let's go see low, high, high, look. 0 hit there. Okay, let's go here. Low, high, high. Another 0 hit here. Let's go low, high, high. Wow. 1, 5, 8, 1 hit there. Lowest winning digit 1. Because remember, Trinity works with the 0 and 1s. Look at here. 0 hit there. This is awesome. High, high, low. Okay, this is the first one that didn't hit 0, 1. Okay. Okay, 3, 7. Okay. Let's see here. All right, so look at that. Oh, 1 hit there too. 0 hit there too. Oh my God, what did I just do? All right, okay. So let's see there. All right, so you can play this with the Trinity. Okay, Trinity. Okay, we're right there. Okay, 581. Next one is, look, 0 hit there too. Okay, 2 hit there. That's what the higher number is, the Trinity that works at 0, 2. Look at that, look at that, look at that. 591, a 1 hit for the Trinity that we're playing. So the majority of the times, the Trinity numbers will hit when you're playing these kind of patterns right there. Okay, so you have a really good chance to work Trinity into this as well to reduce the numbers even more with the lowest winning digits of 0, 1. All right, so what we're going to do next is this. Okay, to help you guys out, we are coding right now the 1-2 sums, the brand new 1-2 sums pattern, okay? So this is going to be even much more simple for you. If I don't get this finished coded yet, I'm going to do this manually. So when I present all these patterns for you, I'm going to explain this. I'm going to create videos and I'm going to explain this to you. So you don't have to keep remembering this. I'll explain to you in every video, give you the breakdowns for each club, for each play, and I'm going to give you these 1-2 sums and show you what the pattern could be next. Okay? I wish you guys a whole bunch of luck. Oh, man. No, I thought my video's not working. Hold on. Something's going on here. What is going on with the video?